The Lakers always like to keep the bench loaded with big names. It's just what they do and how they win. It's a tradition that's been worked on for years, since the days of Magic and later Kobe. And who are we to argue? It works, considering the Lakers are now tied with the Boston Celtics at 17 titles each. Sure, the Lakers would like to repeat in 2021 and take over as the all-time winningest NBA team in history, but they're going to have to make some serious moves during the shortened offseason. Signing Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell is a good start, but let's be honest, it's just not enough. Every other team is making moves too, and they've got all their eyes on the same prize. LeBron has at least one more year before he can opt out of his Lakers contract, although if you put much stock in Instagram, King James has made it clear in his stories that he wants to be a Laker for life. And even though AD has yet to sign on the dotted line, it appears that he plans to stick around too. So who does that leave to step into the Lakers starting rotation? Who can play alongside AD and LeBron? The ideal player would probably bring in an average of just under 30 points per game to give a little cushion to the Lakers' scoring. At the same time, they'd be ready to dish out assists to the big guys, so maybe someone with around 6 assists. And don't forget defense. Don't give me any of that "but they don't play defense in the NBA" nonsense. The perfect addition to the Lakers' 2020 to 2021 lineup has to be a force on both sides of the ball. Too bad the perfect player doesn't exist.
And I'm 100% sure my mom would love that. But if we could team up in a team in Milwaukee, LA, whatever, that'd be awesome. But if we could team up in a team in Milwaukee, LA, whatever, that'd be awesome.
Giannis talking about signing with the Lakers. Or does he? The rumors are flying with the possibility of Giannis Antetokounmpo joining his younger brother Kostas in purple and gold. This idea has us wondering, has this signing been in the works for a while now? The Lakers have made plenty of moves during this offseason, but nothing earth-shattering. And that's just not the Lakers' style. They love a good offseason splash. Is this because they were hoping for Giannis all along? And what about AD? Is a possible deal with Giannis showing his signing process? Absolutely. To make the Giannis dream a reality, AD would need to reconstructure his contract to free up room in the salary cap. Although rumor has it that this is something AD is here for, so bring on the geek freak. How it affects other NBA teams. There's no doubt that the entire NBA has their eyes on how this situation unfolds, but nobody wants to be the one to act first and set the dominoes in motion, possibly making LA's path to the finals any easier. For now, the Bucks aren't giving up any hope. They're still holding on to the idea that Giannis will stay in Milwaukee, even though the big city bright lights of LA are calling him. But the Bucks know just as well as the rest of us do, they need Giannis. Milwaukee's GM John Horst has been doing what he can to move the chess pieces in the offseason and build a solid roster to keep Giannis happy. But without Giannis, who's left? Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton more likely aren't enough to win championships, so Horst's job will get a lot harder if Giannis leaves and the cards fall. Other possible NBA super teams. The idea of LeBron, AD, Markieff, and Giannis all on one team is an idea that's both horrifying and inspiring to other NBA teams. Are there other NBA super team possibilities? Surely the Lakers aren't the only ones with their sights set on the championship bling. The Nets aren't just going to sit back and wait for anyone to decide their future. They've got their eyes set on James Harden to join Kyrie, KD, and DeAndre Jordan. That's a super team that might be able to compete with the Lakers. Rumors are also flying about a possible JoJo Embiid trade, putting him alongside Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Golden State would have to trade Jayhawk for Jayhawk in order to snag Embiid, letting go of Andrew Wiggins and a possible draft pick. But wait, there's more. Never count out the Chicago Bulls just because they're the Bulls. Chicago would love to see Ben Simmons in red, joining trusty veterans Jalen Rose and of course Carmelo Anthony. If 2020 has taught us anything, it's expect the unexpected. Am I right? And the unexpected is exactly what it's going to take for the Lakers to claim another NBA title. The rest of the league knows what LeBron is capable of, and they've seen him win time and time again. Everyone already knows that the Lakers are seemingly unstoppable, so the element of surprise is crucial during the free agent period. A possible Giannis signing would be huge, but it's obvious why there's not more gossip surrounding this possibility. The Lakers need to be careful and not show their cards too soon. And now, we wait.